Today we're going to take a look at conditional formatting in Microsoft Excel. Just a couple of things. Conditional formatting, there are just numerous ways you can use conditional formatting, and we're going to use an example where I've made up a little test, a visual test, recognizing the planets of the solar system, and basically the students type in the right answer, the cell gives back a green, and if they type in the wrong answer, the cell gives back a red color. You can obviously use numbers, and there are all sorts of different ways of using conditional formatting. If you're interested in using it more, then go to YouTube, conditional formatting, and you'll see lots and lots of ways that it can be used. But this one is a good start. It gives you a good idea of what conditional formatting is about. Okay, just to let you know, I've actually gone and got some pictures of the planets of the solar system, and so just in case you're wondering where they come from, I've then gone into Paint, and I'll just show you the Paint where they are in Paint. Okay, and I'll just open them up. Okay, and I've actually used my selection tool to take out each of these to put them into Excel. Copy and paste. I've used copy and then pasted into Excel. So let's just start up Excel so you can see the one that I've pre-made here. I've left the examples here just for testing. I'll get rid of that when I save this finally. Notice that the cell size here is 24. So I used this little A plus sign to take from ordinary text to bigger. To start with, I also highlighted a whole range of cells and made those 24, as you can see, to give me more space to work and to make this little solar system test, if you like. I've just formatted this and filled it with yellow. Okay, and I've put in the words here. And I've actually done the formatting here. So let's just take this example here and go to conditional formatting. And we can see what the rules are here by clicking on Manage Rules. And what I've got here is if cell value is not equal to $4, then return red. And it applies to $C, $7. So in other words, that's where the rule applies. And we're looking at here A4, so A, and we're coming down to 4, so Mercury. Okay, that's the example for Mercury. I'll just close that up for a minute, but that's Manage Rules. You can actually look at the rules for the whole of the worksheet. Okay, and they're all there. But of course you want to know how to actually make these rules. So I'm going to do a full example on the last one just to show you how I did all of these. First of all, I had to put in this picture. So I want the last picture, which is going to be Pluto. So I'll just go and get that. So I go into Paint, where I was before, and just use my cropping tool there, selection tool rather, and I just take out Pluto there and click copy. Now I can actually close that down, and then I could go paste. Okay, and I'm just going to move this into place like I did all the others. Make sure that it's clear of the actual cell that we're going to work in. And in here, I'm just going to put in a nice thick border so that that mimics all the others. Just to show you that, there's that thick border there. Okay, and now I'm going to write the rule. Okay, so I click on Conditional Formatting, and we're going to go to New Rule. Okay, and we're going to select Format Only Cells That Contain. Okay. And you can see the options here: specific text, dates occurring, blanks, no blanks, errors, no errors. Normally you would use that at the default cell value, and here it's not equal to or equal to. I'm choosing equal to. Obviously that works with numbers as well, greater than, less than, but just equal to. And in here, this little dialog box comes up at the top here, and I'm going to select Pluto. So that puts in the absolute reference for Pluto, which is $A, $12, as you can actually see. We're in A12 there. And then that's the correct answer. So I'm going to click Format, and I want that to turn green. Click OK, click OK. Now nothing's happened yet because I haven't put anything in there. I just want to make another rule, new rule for the same cell. Format cells that contain, this time I want to select not equal to, cell value is not equal to, and then click on this little dialog box here, Pluto, and this time I actually want to format to this to be red. Click OK and click OK. Right, so now we can actually test it. Okay, so if I type in here Pluto, by the way, it will work with uppercase or lowercase, just in case you're worried. Okay, as you can see, Pluto lowercase, it still returns a green. If I put in Mars there, it returns a red for incorrect answer. So might be an idea just to go and check all our other examples here. So just put in Mercury. It's a good idea after you've done this to check that you've done all your formatting correctly. Venus, Earth, by the way, it won't accept spelling errors. Mars, as you can see, it will stay red, but put in Mars correctly, it will turn green. Jupiter, whoops, although it doesn't matter if you have uppercase and lowercase mixed, as we've already said. Saturn, okay, and Uranus, and that's what I got that one for, Neptune. So I've checked all of these now. So normally I would leave it by just putting in spaces there, and then save the file and send it off to the student or whatever, or use it. Okay. Ideas for tertiary. A plumbing student actually had pictures of tools that are used in plumbing, and then the various names of the specialised plumbing tools down here, so that the her student could actually answer, put in what they thought the correct tool was. So you can use this in all sorts of different ways, obviously. You can also obviously use textual examples as well, and also numeric examples. So lots and lots of different ways that you can use conditional formatting. I'm just now going to get rid of my answer sheet, if you like, and I know this all works correctly, so I can actually save it, and hopefully you'll come up with something similar, or feel free to try a numerical example. Conditional formatting is the name, and that's what I would like you to try and show me. Okay, thank you for your attention. See you in the next tutorial.